everybody, today I'm going to read a story called The Wonderful Gift by Clare Bevan. When the little princess was born, the king and queen were very excited. "She shall have everything she wants," said the king. "She shall be the happiest princess in the whole world," said the queen. They gave her a golden rattle and a teddy bear with soft, silky fur. They rocked her in a silver cradle. The little princess cried and cried and cried. "Give the little princess a beautiful name," said the wise man. "Then she will be happy." So the king and queen looked through a big book and chose the most beautiful name they could find. "She shall be called Princess Starlight," said the queen. "Her room shall be decorated with stars," said the king. Princess Starlight cried and cried. 1 year later, Princess Starlight was still crying. "Give her a birthday party," said the wise man. "Everyone will bring her a present, then she will be happy." So the king wrote letters on shiny paper to all the fairy godmothers. The queen gave Princess Starlight a blue party dress scattered with stars. And Princess Starlight cried and cried and cried. It was a lovely party. There was a big birthday cake with 1 candle and hundreds of sugar stars. There were balloons shaped like stars and a mountain of presents wrapped in starry paper. "Now our little princess will be happy," said the king. "Now she will smile," said the queen. Princess Starlight looked at her cake and her balloons and her presents. She was quiet for a whole minute. Then she started to cry. The fairy godmothers said, "We will give our presents to Princess Starlight, then she will be happy." They gave her a tiny flying horse, a talking mirror that could tell jokes, a crown made of moonbeams, and a box made of magic jewels. Princess Starlight looked at her presents for a long time. Everyone held their breath. Then she cried. Many years went by, and Princess Starlight still wore beautiful dresses scattered with stars. Inside her starry room she kept her magical presents. Every day jesters and jugglers tried to make her smile. Every day the king and the queen tried to make her happy. But still she felt sad and wanted to cry. One day she heard someone singing outside her window. "Who is that?" she asked grumpily. Princess Starlight stamped down the palace stairs to see the king and queen. "Someone is making an awful noise outside my window," she grumbled. "You must stop him at once." "Of course," said the king and queen, "if it will make you happy." So the palace policeman found the singer and marched him indoors. It was the gardener's son. He looked very grubby, but he had twinkly eyes. "Why are you so happy?" asked Princess Starlight crossly. The gardener's son smiled. "Because the sun's shining and the flowers are growing," he answered. "I don't understand," said Princess Starlight with a frown. "I have all my treasures, yet I feel sad." "That is because you do not have the wonderful gift of happiness," said the gardener's son. "Where can we find this wonderful gift?" asked the king and the queen. "Princess Starlight must find it for herself," said the gardener's son. He led Princess Starlight outside and showed her how to dig the earth. Together they planted seeds and sang funny songs, and they worked for many, many weeks. One day, Princess Starlight ran indoors. She was grubby, but she was smiling and her arms were full of starry flowers. "I still haven't found the gift of happiness," she laughed. But of course, she hadn't she? like that story because it makes us remember that actually all the stuff that we can buy, all the gifts that we get, actually, they're not the things that make us happy. The things that make us happy are the things that we do and we experience. So for Princess Starlight just then, her thing that made her happy was being in the outdoors, watching the earth grow, seeing the flowers grow, doing that herself, making something beautiful, and that gave her the gift of happiness. So have a little think about what gives you the gift of happiness. What thing that doesn't cost anything, doesn't have to be bought or made, that you can just do and enjoy, that gives you the gift of happiness. It might be spending time with your family and friends. It might be playing out in the garden. It might be going for a walk and just enjoying the weather, whether it be rainy or sunny. So have a think about what gives you the gift of happiness. Speak to you all soon. Bye.